Well, hello. You didn't see me there. We're here in the planning room in the Army of Gmodism's many headquarters. We have several, of course. But this particular headquarter, we have a beautiful planning room where you can see the enlisted and the commissioned officer ranks right there. Very cool. In any case, I should order such a poster. It exists as a poster. Did you know that? You didn't. In any case, huge thanks for all of you who are supporting the channel on Patreon or YouTube memberships. I'm going to name you in the end of this video, of course. So in any case, we're here with the second submarine challenge, where your bombers will be facing slightly submerged targets, which happens to be the White Flyer's Pontus again, because of course all of these missions need to face the same target, otherwise it's not right. So let's dive into the oceans and continue with these little trials. Also, thanks to Vestret for the Waltz of the Builders, which was the beautiful music you heard in the background. Next out, we have Nilden's third submission, the Penguin. So, Pontus has been spawned somewhere in the waters. We shall now see if the Penguin knows where. We got missiles. Oh no, we got bombs. I already forgot. Interesting multi-shape ones, and they have been magnetically found the Pontus here. And there are more in the water too. Look at that. The bombs don't deal a lot of damage, but on the other hand, there are a lot of them. Wow, that's nice. I'm sure the Penguin is going to make minced meat of this Pontus. The Pontus may think he's a meat grinder, but not today. It actually requires a lot of these bombs. No, not that many. Look at that. We have breached the hull, it seemed like. No? I saw a lot of parts dropping. Oh, yes. Here we got another barrage incoming like that. We are consistently and effectively dealing damage to this submarine target. The Penguin knows where he is, and he's just gonna continue to deliver damage until he's dead, which he is already. Alright. Look at that. It's sinking. Is it dead? It's about to die. Look at that. And we still seem to know approximately where it is. We're dropping the bombs. Oh no, now it's actually gone. That's some very impressive results. Nilden's third submission, the Penguin, was really able to deliver here. That's amazing to see. Also, look at him. Isn't he adorable? Well, we are not over with the Nilden action yet. We'll be moving on to Nilden's first submission, which happens to be the B8 bomber. A Pontus is hidden somewhere in the waters. The B8 bomber is approaching. Oh yes, we seem to be knowing where the enemy is. We're flying in the right direction. Flares are being dropped. We may have tricked that missile. Missiles are... oh... they have no idea where to go. They have no idea where to go. Oh. I'm trying to correct. No, self-destructed. Well, it knows where this lightly submerged target is, alright, but it's not able to deliver damage towards it. Look at that. Bombs are going down, but they are just not being able to target Pontus. They're just not targeting Pontus, they're just doing something else. Welp. It's detecting the Pontus, but it seems to be completely unable to deal damage. We're gonna stay with it a little time more and see if we get some lucky hits here. Like this for example. No, they almost hit it. And now they almost found it. Oh! No. Not even an unreasonable close by random explosion did it. Well, it's been some time more. Oh, we got a hit. We did get one hit. I suspect that was more luck. But yeah, it doesn't seem that the B8 bomber will be able to deal with the Pontus all day, actually. So, well, I think we need to move on to the next participant because, well, we simply can't really exactly see where it is. Next out, we have a beautiful design favorite. Ovos Phosphorus Bomber. Or was it White Phosphorus? Yes, White Phosphorus Bomber. Of course. So, let the battle go. A Pontus has been spawned in an unknown location. 3,000 meters away. Not that unknown. We fired. Shots have been fired. Oh, we're trying to. I don't think this bomber knows accurately where it is. It's so erratic. Man, this thing is not easy to hit. Oh! It was going very close. It actually seems to have some kind of bearing of the Pontus. No. Okay. Dives down. Okay, no. It's like so erratic. Okay, diving down. Oh no! Oh. Close but no cigar. Or did we do some damage internally here? No. That was just some random steam smoke. Oh! That was pretty close. Diving down? No. It's so erratic. It's like insane. It's like really hard to keep track of this. Look at it. Oh! No. It's like close, but it just dives so closely. You would expect it if the shots were timed better. Oh! Oh, bam! Okay. Never mind. It takes some time. But it absolutely has the capabilities of taking out the submarine like this. It knows where it is. It's just that the shots are a little bit badly timed. So it takes some time for it to deliver that damage. Well, that was very different from the sea targets. For the sea target, it was unable to deal damage like at all very well. Okay, well, that's very interesting. Well, the White Phosphorus Bomber was very cool. But now we are moving on to Pizza Summoners. Sardalk. So, a Pontus will appear at an unknown location. He didn't see anything. 3,000 meters away. And we're going to see how this beast will deal with it. Alright, it's closing in. It seems to know its general direction. Cram cannons are locked on. Bam! That was a grazing hit. I think that would have been a critical damage hit with some more luck. But, well, we'll see what happens when the Sardalk goes for the second bombing run. It's coming in here. We're going low. It doesn't usually go that low, I think. Is it damaged, perhaps? Is it that's why it's going so low? Whoa. We need to slow down time. Bam! Those were pretty darn close. Ooh! Are you kidding me? How? Was that a lucky frag? Or what happened? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, we have target locked. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Not too... It's like, sometimes it's accurate. I think it's a lot up to luck, but it's accurate enough to always deal damage. We're gonna see if it crit... I just wanna see if it crits it again on the second run. Popping in there. Pontus is not on the surface, but... Oh! Wow. Was that... Did that just look like an explosion inside? It was like here. That's some pretty good damage, though. That's some pretty good damage. Well, I'm happy to see that Pizza Summoner's Sardalk is able to deal damage here. I do believe that it just needs a few runs. It's a lot up to luck, but it knows where the submarine is, and it can deliver those cram shots accurate enough. And I think it's actually one of the quicker ones to be able to take it out. That's a pretty... okay. Not the best hit. But it's like, usually hits pretty darn well. Well, that's quite amazing. I do think I know what I need to know to grade it. It seems to indeed deliver those shots pretty darn well. Or at least good enough, because the really good thing with Pizza Summoner's Sardalk's cram shots is that they're packing hell of a damage. So it only needs like one delivered shot to be able to deal with a target. But, well, I think I know how to grade this thing now. Next out, we have Russia's Butterfly Wasp with the inverted Army of Gmodism flag. Oh, maybe this is because it's gonna be the right way when you see it in your mirror. And you're like, when you're cruising around in your, I don't know, air car. Anyways, a Pontus shall appear 3,000 meters away. And we're gonna see what happens. Here we go. Machine guns are firing. We seem to be knowing where the Pontus is right here. But the missiles... well, they know... oh. Ooh! We got a good hit on one of the propellers there. That was a grazing hit, but a good one. That's pretty good. So half the Pontus forward propulsion is already dealt with. The Butterfly Wasp. Machine guns down there. You can actually see most of those shells actually... oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh yes. Look at that. Look at that. That could have been the AI compartment too. It's very small, so it doesn't have like a compartment per se. But we can see that Rush's Butterfly Wasp is definitely able to deal with this. Oh, yeah, we delivered that swarm accurately. Very nice. Very nice. The butterfly wasp is absolutely able to deal with submarines target like this. And these lock-on missiles are doing a good job of meeting its mark. Yeah, that's some damage. Look at that. It's like dead. It's like dead. Just for the fun of it. We just wanna see so it wasn't a lucky strike. You can see these machine guns, they're definitely shooting in the general direction of the submarine. And a lot of these shells are hitting. Just having a simple 60mm like this could probably have helped a lot of the contestants dealing more reliable damage. Now we can see, oh, that's a grazing hit again. So sometimes the lasers has a little bit trouble locking on. So now we're going a little bit lower here, thanks to no waves. It's gonna be, I just want to see if it affects the performance or not. No, we're still able to lock on well enough. Yep, that's some nice damage. Well, Russia's butterfly wasp is definitely delivering here. Delivering some good and consistent damage towards the White Flyer's Pontus. It is a joy to fly with these missiles and see how much damage they deal. When they hit. They don't hit all of the time, but they hit like you saw last time. They're just amazing hit. Anyways, we're gonna be moving on, and it's gonna be Sean Reed. Here we have Sean Reed's Dagger. We're getting out of the water. Let's see if it can locate the Pontus. It seems to be able to locate the Pontus. Dagger is Sean Reed's first submission. No. Yes, maybe. Oh yeah, we have some depth charges dropping down here. We could see some blast guns going off there too. No? Okay. Damn. That's some good damage. And this one, it tries to keep up with it. Can it? Oh! Yeah. The back portion of the poor Pontus is long gone. Let's see here. Blasting a little bit of blast guns. It seems to have damaged itself again. And it's been dropping down. And the blast guns are trying to finish the job off. Okay. Well, that's a slight mishap. I think we're trying to be... Oh, we got up in the air somehow. That's amazing. Oh, are we gonna... Yes, we did not die there. Okay. There we go. That's a well-delivered blast there. It did actually shot something off there. That's pretty cool. And we got the depth charges popping down there. Damn, that's some good damage. Yeah, the Dagger definitely has some problems, but you can see that we can deal some darn good damage to the submarine target thanks to that system. So I know where to grade this thing. Beautiful little design there, and we're gonna move on to Sean Reed's fourth submission, which is the Sunspot. Alright. This little biplane design here. The Pontus is spawned at an unknown location. Oh, okay, there it is. It like instantly knows where it is. I don't know how that works, it just works. We're adjusting. And we are... Oh, it did a little blast gun blast. Okay. These missiles, if they don't hit immediately, they'll just miss. So we'll see how the Sunspot will be able to deal with this challenge. Oh, what do we have there? Oh, just missiles that missed. Oh! That's a pretty nice blast gun blast there. It did shoot off its own part, probably too, maybe? No, that was the... Okay, good. Not sure that the blast guns are able to deal enough damage. Like, if we just went a tiny bit closer, they would have dealt so much more damage. Like, it's dealing some grinding damage, so I do think that the Sunspot will be able to take out the Pontus eventually. They even got a lucky hit with a missile. But I think it's gonna take a really long time for it to actually deliver this damage. So yeah, we'll dive again. Oh! Yeah, we're getting through here. We're getting through here. What happened to the Sunspot now? Okay, there it is. You never know. Off target. Coming in again here. Ah, too early. Well, it's slowly grinding away on it. But effectively would be an overstatement. You can see we actually have gotten some exposed steam parts there, but, well, no killed steam parts. Okay. Well, it's not the slowest damage dealers, but it's down there at the bottom, but it is able to detect where the submarine is, and it is able to deal damage, which counts for a lot. So I think I know enough to be able to grade this thing, and we are gonna move on to the next vehicle. This is the Djinn by Sean Reed also. And this is Sean Reed's second submission, actually. And happens to be the last little thing to try for this particular challenge, I believe. We have Nilden's third, Nilden's first, Ovos, Pizza Summer's Rush, Sean Reed's first, fourth, and now the second. God damn it, these jet engines sounds a lot. We're approaching. Alright. Gonna be interesting. Ooh. It's raining missiles. But not a lot of hallelujah. Oh yes, very hallelujah. Look at it. It's like they have magnets. Oh yes. That's pretty lackluster. I do remember that from the Sea Challenge. Damage is pretty lackluster, but it is dealing damage. You can see it's like a combination of an orbital bomber and yeah, orbital bomber slash something else. It is dealing some damage though. But is it delivering the damage more effectively than say the Sunspot? That I don't know. It's just circulating here, shooting down those missiles. Depth charges gets activated, and there we go. That's actually some decent damage. Look at that. Look at that. I will say that it indeed delivers damage more effectively than the Sunspot. I think I know where to grade this thing. That's pretty good. Let's just spawn another one here. I just wanna see, for the fun of it. There it is. will just be in the water and we see they just drop down and you can see them waking up. Terrifying indeed. And they'll just pop in here. Takes a little time for them to grind away at this, but man, they're dealing some good damage indeed. When they hit. It's a little bit on the slower side, but still some decent damage. Don't tell me it doesn't know where it is now. Oh yes, it does. Was it damaged or something? I wonder if it received some small damage or something. Who knows? Oh, yeah. There we go. Another barrage. They just pop down in the water, come from below, and just deal some pretty decent damage. Yeah, that's some pretty decent damage. Takes a little time for it to line up, but when it finally did that, it can definitely deliver some damage. I'm gonna bump up that point to, yeah, I think I'll know where to put this in the scale. So that's very interesting indeed. Beautiful designs this time as well. Well, commissioned officers and enlisted in the Army of Gmodism, we're here in the debriefing room, of course. And well, thanks a lot for the submission in this little batch. We're gonna have the last batch next week for these submarine targets, and we're gonna be able to see how the last 8 designs are doing in the next one. But in any case, thanks a lot for watching, and extra thanks to Admiral Super Dave, Captain Y, Lieutenants Asteria, C2, Cravey, Parbagri, Talaras, Vincent Veritas, and all our cadets. And also C2 and Powered by Greed for supporting me at YouTube memberships too. If you do that, you'll get nice badges if you care about that, by the way. But in any case, thanks a lot for tuning in this time. This is your host and Lord High Admiral Gmodism, and we're gonna be back next week. So see you then. Bye bye.